Yes, we are live. Hello, everyone.
This is Real Life TV. This week we're talking about priorities. This is the Mark and Trisha show. We're going to be bringing you the latest strategies for your business, your health, your wealth. And this week is what's your priorities during COVID-19? This lockdown, this coronavirus, what is it causing in your brain, in your business, in your income, in your household? How about in your finances? So listen, this is what's going to be happening. First of all, we need to see you on here. So once you're on here, I just want to see where are you? Let us know where you are. Whether you're on
Probably at home in lockdown.
Yeah, but
what home?
I'm interested.
Listen, we know people that are at a home, but not their home because they got trapped in this country and not in their own home. They weren't able to fly home.
Yeah, absolutely. So like people are not in their own home. You know, I want to know, where are you watching this from? Just post a comment right now and let me know where geographically are you and where are you? At your home? Are you at some other kind of residence? Are you trapped somewhere? Let us know if you're trapped. I want to see how interesting that will be. Yeah, and what tonight we're going to be talking about is priorities. Now that's a huge misunderstanding from somebody who has built many multi-million-pound organizations through actually using this strategy of what is my priority? What is it that is going to deliver and give the biggest impact to achieve success, whether that's increasing customers, client base, investing in property, whatever it may be, whatever it has been, then this is the absolute key. So we need to get this shared everywhere. So if you're on here right now, share this, what is it, feed?
Live.
Yeah. It's a live. Share this live right now. Share it so it's in your homeland. Thank you so much for doing so. Let us know what you're doing and let us know if you've got any questions around this priorities thing.
Yeah, like what is your priority? If you've got like if that's your question, like what is my priority? What should I be thinking about right now? Like ask away, because we all want to figure out what's going on in everybody's different businesses, different priorities, because based on what you do, what strategies you've got going on in your businesses, maybe property as well, then you may have to be adjusting in these times. If so, then what should you prioritize to adjust? And what challenges are you facing? Because every single day there's something different that's happening.
And tag some people. Start tagging some people. Tag as many. I want to do a tagathon. Even if you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay if you're watching this on replay, whatever platform you're watching this across, because we want.
And share it into groups. I'm sharing it in all the groups. Share the groups too. Give them the opportunity.
Yeah, all the groups that you're not interested in whether they remove you or not, then do that. No, because at the end of the day, people add you into groups like without even wanting to. I don't want to even be in the group and they add me into the group. Yeah, but at the same time, all we're doing is sharing some value, and we know we're helping many people continue to change their life. And also, even though there's lockdown, we're still running our businesses from set locations, and we want to share what some of the strategies regarding priority. Like, what is the priority? What do you need to be doing? What is it that I've seen people doing that are proving already to not be effective? Because I'll tell you the problem. When you've not got your priorities straight, what tends to happen is you don't see the effect of you not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You don't see that when you're not doing the right thing for the right reason, you don't see the knock-on effect until, I'd say, 6 weeks down the line. And then the further knock-on effect to that is because you think, well, nothing's happened. So then you're even more kind of lackadaisy about it. Well, so, I've been a little bit lazy and it's kind of cool and I like doing this because it's easy to live life this way. So then you think, oh wow, nothing's really happening. Things are still churning.
I think a good
Do you get what
example.
I'm saying though? And then, sorry, 1 second. From there though, because if it's like 6 weeks down the line, then another 6 weeks, it's a downward spiral. So this is why hitting your priorities and understanding them is absolutely key.
Yeah, and I think around that, like a really good analogy, or how I figured out that is the case, is like people will adjust, go on trainings, get a coach, get a mentor, start doing really, really well, and put everything into growing themselves, their businesses, their incomes, things like that. And then when they've got this, they stop doing the things that got them there and lessen their attitude, get comfortable, and then things start to unravel and they wonder what's happened and what's gone wrong. And that's why I think it's a really good analogy. So like they stopped doing some things that were effective and there were the reasons that they got to where they were going, but then that's why they're there in the first place. So it's about maintaining. So what are the priorities in your business?
Yeah. So listen, give us some reactions. What are you liking this? Give it a thumbs up. Give us some heart. Come on, keep tapping. But instead of tapping it, smash it. You know, smash some of that and tag some people as well. Tag some people and still let us know where you are. When you jump onto this, let us know geographically where are you, and also are you in your own residence? Are you somewhere else? Are you trapped somewhere? Have you snuck out somewhere? We won't tell anybody. We won't tell anybody. But let's see where people are. Yeah, because today is all about priorities. Priorities being, what is it? I mean, let's take what is the word priority? I think we need to define that first of all. So what I would love is right now, if you've got an extra device, or if you're watching this on the replay, you know, just quickly go to a web browser and search the word priority. Because there is a guy, he's not with us anymore, but fantastic legacy of training, coaching, and processing he left. And the technology is left for many of us to use. Yeah, Alan Walter, his name is. And he said there's two things that stop people from being able to progress, move forward, you know, get to a higher state, a higher being, a high level of success. One of the things he said is that you have the absence or incorrect definition of terms. Which means you don't understand half the terms, or probably all the terms, or many of the terms that you're using today. I mean, we think we understand. You know, one day someone said something, and you ask, what did that mean? And then somebody told you, and you don't know if that's true. And you go through your whole life thinking, well, that word means this, and you never even searched it up. You never even wanted to understand what the definition of the term was. So here's the situation. First of all, go and search it, copy and paste it into the notes here. I want to see what the variants are out there. Because what it is that we want to focus on this day is we're going to have a discussion, yeah? And you're going to give us your opinion, and I'm going to give my opinion, yeah? And then I'm going to give examples, and you're going to give examples on priorities. No, because I think we're very different when it comes to priorities and how we operate. How do you get to the priority? What is the priority? You know, because I think people get lost. Are you like, come on, comment on here. Do you know someone, or are you the person that kind of gets lost sometimes? Do you feel overwhelmed? Comment if you feel overwhelmed. Put hashtag overwhelmed. Let's get some hashtags going. Yeah, sometimes you feel there's not enough hours in the day. You know, give me that too. Hashtag not enough hours. Yeah, what else is there? Come on. I'm busy. I've been busy all day. Yeah, get hashtag busy. Let's give some of that. What else is there? No, just what else is there? Have you gone mind blank? Are you scared?
No, I'm trying to think. I think they're the top ones. It's like busy, overwhelmed.
Not got time. No time.
Not got time.
No time. Put hashtag no time. Yeah. What else as well? Who feels like you take on too much? Yeah. Who feels like they need to get like you need a rest and you need to get away? Yeah. What is it? Does anyone feel like that? You need to get away. Anyone needs to have a switch off time? Yeah. What else? Anyone else? Yeah, keep hashtagging that stuff and keep letting us know, because I'll tell you something. You know, the issue, the challenge around this priority business, this priority thing, is that half the people, probably 90% of the people, you don't even know you've got a problem with priorities. You don't even know that you don't know what your priorities are. And it takes a really large amount of courage to actually admit to yourself, I'm not working on my priority. Now, why does it take a lot of courage? Why? Because people want to work on stuff that they think is important or urgent, where really they're just selecting the thing that they feel like doing. And it's not really, well, are you laughing?
No, because that's true, yeah, because there are things that will come up and it's really like a priority that you get it done, but if you're finding it difficult and you're like, oh, that's such a hard task from last time maybe that you did it, or the fact that you don't know how to do it yet, so therefore you in your mind have already created a story about how long this might take you, even though you've not done it yet, and maybe it's going to be done in a third of the time or even less. So it's like you create this story and this mass in your mind. It's like, I don't know how to do it. I'm going to have to do so many things to be able to reap that result. then actually by the time that you've finished over-analysing and stressing about it, you could have done it.
Yeah. So look, I'm gonna give you some key things that will earn you a fortune. Will turn your business into a beast, if not, and even if it is a beast already, it's gonna multiply it 100 times. Because here's the thing, like, can we agree? Everybody watching, so comment, please comment wherever you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, just comment. Would we agree that you're going to be able to get better income, so increase your income, build better businesses, have more fun and fulfillment in your life, be able to take care of your family, yeah, be able to help and add more value to society if you have things like discipline, yeah? If you do things for the right reason, yeah, consistently. I can't just say consistent because you can be consistently bad. Yeah, so it's not just about consistency, and most of people are consistently not doing what they need to do. Yeah, so how about you need to be consistent, doing the right thing for the right reason, consistently. So discipline, consistency. Yeah. Also, making sure that you have a big impact. If you had a big impact and you focus exactly on what it is that needs to do for you to achieve that goal, do you think you'll be more successful? Do you think you have a better chance to increase your wealth, have better health, even eat the right foods, know what to do in your business, get the right property deals, be raised? Because I see people running around all day long, pretending to be busy. And I used to be one of those people. I'd spend all my time trying to figure out, oh yeah, let me put this over there because I'm going to deal with that. And and I feel, oh wow, I've been really busy today. Yeah. Oh Mark, what have you been doing? Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've been rushed off my feet. I'm so busy. If someone had just asked me at that point, great, what did you produce, Mark? What did you produce? I'd have been like, because I didn't produce anything. All I was doing is burning my computer out because it was just turned on for no reason. Messing about, thinking I've got everything organised. Yeah, well really, I needed to be consistent, have discipline and have some focus. Who thinks if you had discipline and you can do the right thing consistently and you had some focus, it's going to change your game?
Yeah.
You reckon? So
hell yeah.
So here's the key, right? Here's the key is priority. Let's take the word priority. Let's break it down a little bit. What does pry mean? Pry means singular. Yeah, so to me, people are like, oh yeah, I got my priority list and it's got 100 things on it. That's not priority. I understand my priority, but I'm overwhelmed. Listen, there is no such thing as overwhelm. Overwhelm is not that you got too many things that you got access to, or you got access to too much information, is it? Or you got to do too many things, because in that case, the baby will be overwhelmed. Imagine the baby's just born. It's like, I'm overwhelmed. I've got all these years to live. I've got to learn all these things. I've got to learn to walk. I've got to learn to drive at some point. I've got to learn to communicate and talk. I've got to be able to get the fork in my mouth rather than stabbing myself in the eye. Oh my God, all of these things. You see, look, the baby just knows the priority for the baby is to eat. Yeah, and however that is, it's like, okay, let me cry. My priority is to get attention. That's my priority, get attention. I'll get attention, then my priority is sweet. You see, this is within the nature. The skill is already within you. And this is what I love about real life and the training and the tribe and the coaching and everything that we do, is because it gets you to realize how awesome you already are. But then the problem is some people think, yeah, I just do it, by myself and it was all me. Which the truth is you, but you can't never see the label from inside the jar. So no matter how big, strong, fast, powerful you become, you're always going to need someone. I mean, that might be just my opinion, but that's what I think. So pride is singular. Yeah, so focus on the singular thing at that point in time that's going to get you moving towards what it is you need to do. So I'm kind of guessing some of you, with this lockdown, with your businesses, maybe you've got work, maybe you're in furlough, maybe I don't know, maybe you're in a business, maybe you're looking to start a business, maybe you're investing in property. I'm telling you, your priority is to do cash generating activities. That's your priority. Yeah, because look, it's like putting your foot on the gas when you're on the motorway. You start to build up momentum in your life, and then you take your foot off the gas. Yeah, by the time everyone starts flying by, you're like, oh, what, I'm not moving forward anymore. It's going to take you time again. And I'm going to tell you, in the economy, what's going to happen with the businesses, with all of the things that are happening, there's not going to be any lenience for you. You're going to be like, oh, sorry, you didn't realise you weren't working on your priorities. That's okay. Don't worry, we'll let you off. This economy is not going to do that. The space where the economy is, the housing market's not going to do this.
Yeah, this is where things that before weren't in our forefront of our mind have become the highest priority now, because when all of this is going on, it's like this is the time where you've got to fix all those little inconsistencies across, like, you know, those little threads that have been caught.
Things that are ineffective.
Yeah.
Ineffectiveness.
Just so you don't think I'm a weirdo, I'm thinking like a blanket, like a brand new blanket, where there might be just a caught thread. So they're real small intricacies that you've not really noticed until the time comes that you put a magnifying glass in front of your eyes or something. And then they become big things that you need to deal with right away and become a high priority.
Yeah, exactly. So look, the priority right now, you need to you need to get fixed. You need to get fixed on what your priority is. You know, some people's priority might be absolute health right now. You know, because if your level of health is not going to be allowing you to go out or even act upon these income generating activities, you better fix that ASAP. And there's ways to do it. Yeah, there's ways to focus on things to build your immune system. There's activities, foods, drinks that you can do, lifestyle changes that you can do in lockdown. Yeah, and also some of the supermarkets now, they lifted any restrictions, so there's no, I mean, even with the restriction, you just need to be a bit more savvy. Again, prioritize what is the food I need, how much do I need, how often am I going to go there to make sure I can still feed my family. I mean, I didn't get that whole restriction thing.
The kids are just eating everything, that's their priority.
Let me tell you what I didn't get about restriction is you could go there by yourself and live by yourself. You could go there and you've got 6-7 people in your house, and automatically you can still only buy the same. It didn't really make too much sense. But anyway.
They were like, well, you can only have one of those. I went, I've got 3 children and they're off school, so all they're doing is eating because they're bored. It's like, please, can I have more?
Yeah.
Take the kids into the store and they start going, get out, and they're like, yes, just take.
I thought about maybe you have a trolley each and then you just pass through it. But anyway, that's a different thing. But anyway, it's lifted now. So what I'm saying is you need to be working on your priority. So the priority is, how do I make sure that I am going to be thriving through this? Because I think some people have already gone into defense mode. They've just gone, oh wow, if I can't get my paycheck anymore, I'm on an 80% paycheck, then whoa, I'm just going to have to sit back and put everything on hold until, look, your priority now is to fix up. You know, people, it's funny, right? Because paycheck was the reason that people go get a job in the first place, because it's the security. Yeah, that's the difference. I mean, if I could have my own business, or I could do that. I mean, I know there's not people. Some people like to be part of a team. They like to work with other people. I mean, I love joint venture with people. I love setting up business. I love business partners. I love that. I love people within an organization, treating them like partners. But what I'm saying is, if you're just going to work for a paycheck and that was your security, now that's not even secure. You know, what you need to be doing is making sure you're a person who can work out what's the priorities here. Mm-hmm. Because some people's priority was just to make sure they do whatever it is, the minimum amount. This was a priority. The minimum amount was required to then get a paycheck. Yeah, now that's been pulled from under you. So now what's your priority? Comes back to what we're saying. Income generating, adding value to people. You've got to be able to add value to people. I mean, who's on the same page here? Who's already realizing this? Who wants to reinforce what they may have realized before because they weren't doing or not doing it? I need constant reminding. That's why I want to do this. That's why this came. What's this like? My priority is
staying alive.
Oh, staying alive?
Staying alive.
Is that what it is?
Dr. G.
Yeah, but staying alive.
Yeah, but that's good because he's in the front line of it every single day. It's awesome.
Yeah, I get that. And like, you got to build, what's my priority? So what mechanisms, systems, processes do I put in place to make sure that's taken care of? Then you better be moving on to the next priority. But like, you got to have focus here. There were a lot of people are saying, I'm going to sit back, and I get it, and we've done stuff like put systems together and all the rest of it, but this is not the time now to sit back, chill out, just sit there trying to figure out like newspaper type information. Do you get what I'm saying? People are like, oh, I'm going to spend all this time on this spreadsheet now. Look, that might need doing, and you're not traveling or commuting or something, I get that, but if you're just going to sit there and not really go for it, work on your priority, it's going to catch you out. Who knows when it's going to be open or not? You know, large corporations had to furlough everyone. They had to shut stuff down. So even if it's lift, it's going to take them time to get everybody back. It's going to get them time to start producing things again, to get back into the rhythm of things. I mean, some people, they probably forgot what they do in their job after what. I think the time is 4 weeks. So there's actually a study that says if you go on holiday, most people go on holiday for 1 to 2 weeks, yeah? And if there's 4 weeks, anything after 4 weeks, you actually go through this mental transformation where actually you realize that what you've been doing the whole time is not, you're not interested in it. Yeah, or it's like you forgot what it is that you're doing. 4 weeks. So anything, people go 4, 5, 6 weeks. What? Yeah. People, that's why people, when they go traveling and when they come back, they're not interested in going back to the same job.
Or they're just not the same person though, as well.
That too.
Like you become a different person.
You become, or you find yourself again.
Because that's what I said all this time.
Do you think you find yourself again, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
all this time that people have been given in this lockdown, if you are off work and now you're like trying to figure stuff out, you know, what's come up during that time? Because certainly for a lot of clients that we're talking to and people that have just been reaching out, it's like, hey, I've just realised now that I've stopped and I've had a moment to think clearly without clouding and overwhelm that they were feeling in their jobs before. They're like, I'm really not happy doing what I'm doing. What can I do to change that? And it's like, oh, okay. So it took something like this to be able to wake up and actually smell the green grass of home.
Yeah.
So cracking.
I don't know. You're very strange, like. No, because what happens is you say something, and in my mind, I'm just letting you speak, but I'm not sure the hell you were talking about then. So I don't know how to follow on.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, people have been reaching out.
about people in the real life tribe. Yeah, because people in real life, they're wanting to add value to people. They're sharing their experiences. They're answering questions. You know, we're doing mastermind. We're going to have to mastermind straight after this. Half an hour right now, if you're watching this live. Mastermind. People are all coming together. We got more training. Oh my goodness, we got trainings coming up. If you're watching this live, it's only relevant now in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from Wednesday, whenever that is, I think it's the 6th of May. 6th of May, A to Z checklist training.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, oh my goodness. A to Z checklist training. Find a deal. Yeah, order checklist right through to get money in your bank. Yeah, a lot of people want to say this is how you source deals and all the rest of it. No, listen, you don't say I want to source deals because I want to source deals. You need to make some money. You need to add some value to someone along the way. So we give you a checklist all the way. Yeah, put hashtag A to Z if you want that. Hashtag A to Z if you want it. Yeah, this is what the key is all about, people. And by the way, share and tag some more people. Share and tag some more people, wherever it is you're watching it. Yeah, also make sure you comment all your questions. Make sure you're giving us some nice reactions and all the rest of it.
Yeah, listen, you've got to focus on more about also, because during this time, I don't know about anybody else, but I've had days where I'll wake up and I have such a feeling of, I don't know, well, like anxiety per se, but like a feeling of down. And I'm like, I can't shake it off. The lack